first. Adverts started for 90 seconds.
We have them on radar. Changing vector. Instruments locked on.
Adverts have ended.
come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Good evening all, good evening, welcome on in. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a very good weekend. Hello Gon, Kaz, No Fear, welcome in guys. How are you doing? I need to change my camera, I haven't changed that yet. Edited that. Far too bright, let's get that sorted. There we go, much better. The current save is around 450 hours with a lot of procrastination.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
No fair. Thank you very much for the extra sub. Very kind of you. 4-month streak, you're very kind.
Sniper was Casper the Ghost for a second there, Smeg head.
Yes, I need to sort my sort my thing out. There we go. Right. We're generating plenty of nutrients. What we're not generating anything on Gleba at the moment is any sort of pentapod eggs. We're going to need to go and acquire some. I can't see any. 90 stream streak, Mr. Rambo. Thank you very much for that. You're always lurking. Thank you. Don's on the door and everything. He checks everybody that comes in. He's like the bouncer. Might need to employ somebody else at this rate. Lasers. Gotcha. There's something up here as well. There. Oh. Right, some extra pentapod eggs. That'll come in handy. It works wonderfully, no fear. Wonderfully. I can attest. I'm going to put all my pentapod eggs in one basket. I mean, literally. Like, I want a personal rug in real life, yes. The only problem is getting a nuke there. You have to make the nukes on the planet. You can't not make them. Very frustrating. You can't take them by spaceship. I've done it once, I'll do it again. That's fair enough. Right, we're currently doing a bit of throughput on we're recycling a lot of the foliage, but not enough currently. Feel like I need to send all of the science. Back. Regardless of what's in there at the moment. You wouldn't let me have the tungsten patch. That's very true. They don't tend to like it. $1,000. Is that going to be enough? I have to go with that. There we go. Well, parents said no to getting Factorio. Any particular... I mean, how old are you? 18 yet? They will eat up a lot of your time, though. It will eat up a lot of your time. Which, if you're studying for exams, is not the best idea. I mean, technically, you're an adult and you're responsible for your own decisions. But if you're living in your parents' house, that's something slightly different. I'm not going to get into family politics. Go to Novice. Speaking of which, Novice needs some future-proofing. We need to recycle all of the science packs. Oh, it works. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to argue. That's probably a sensible option, but we'll take it from there. I feel like this one needs to be a continuous output rather than anything in particular. We can get away. We can do a continuous output with a constant combinator. And we don't currently have anywhere making constant combinators. But we will. There we go. This is almost perfect. doubt I need much more than 20. Ever. There we go. Well, so far I built 2 factories. Nice. So you're well on your way to your 3rd factory. Good start. Here you go. Slowly, they're ferrying the items here. You should be using filters and only using spoilage on the filters. Nice to see how far you can get. I don't want them sitting in one place for too long, so they're going to get passed around back up through. Because they decay. They spoil. So I want I don't want foliage sitting on the belt at any point. Yep, they spoil everywhere. Right, I think that's all of it. Yeah. Science is basically stopped now. Some buffer chests. Invent stasis fields. Well, I'd hope there's probably a mod for it. Let's be honest. Like somebody has probably done a mod for this already. But I would have liked some sort of refrigeration. Doesn't have to be effective. It could be like a building where you could store some stuff on Gleba. But you can make refrigeration units, and it adds a certain percentage. The more you research the science, the bigger the percentage gets. Reduction in... but you can only get it from Willow science. So it's something you'd have to suffer from, like, quite early on. Yeah, exactly. But there's probably a mod for it. I very highly doubt that there's not a mod for it. One thing this game is excellent for is the mods portal. Like, half of Factorio started as mods and has been integrated into the main game. I mean, the designer of Space Age also did Space Exploration mod. So, you know, bloody designers are doing the same thing. Because it will make the science last longer. You won't have to worry. You won't have to worry about it nearly as much. Gleba's receiving a whole bunch of resources. Fantastic. How is Gleba? Slowly building. We're slowly building our resources. We're just not building nearly enough pentapod eggs. We're slowly building them. There. Wish I could choose to use the priority. I might have a solution. There we go. That means for us that I don't want any eggs sitting around not doing anything unless they are being distributed correctly. So the idea is that the first machine now picks them up and any other machines get them later on down the line. When you have two making simple refrigerator, fire container, two buffer chest that slows down spoilage. Perfect. Perfect, and there's even a cold chain logistics bridge mod that borrowed it. So, the downside is you need loads of lasers and guns around here. Kinda also looks like it is. Tested house do good, yeah. Oh, we haven't got them yet. We're not making enough science on Fulgora at the moment. Well, if anybody was around here last week, Fulgora stopped because, quote, it had too much chromium. Too much. Which I didn't think it was even possible, but apparently it is. Like, what? By doing that.
Gee, Rain, what do you want to do tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
So we now have a significant buffer. Hello, Stoffel. That sounds like a fancy solution to me. More chests. Yep. If in doubt, more chests. Here we go. More chests.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Well, they got their supply of green. And this is all being sped up now, and is actually making it through and being passed around the back through again. But apparently it's batteries that are now holding us up. We're not generating enough batteries from the stuff. But I think that's partly because I'm trying to make these guys. We're going to stop here now. We'll stop this recycling process because I've made quite a few rare accumulators. True, that would work.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you. But we've made 360 rare accumulators. That's quite cool. But we're not it's not giving us enough chests for the electromagnetic science to work. So, need to fix that. I also want to stand here because if any bugs appear, then I can laser them myself. How are you getting on? You're waiting on some more uranium rounds on the surface. The problem is there's only 20. You can only get 25 uranium rounds on a rocket. So 25. It's like 0.25 stacks. So that's like 8 rockets just to get that much 200 uranium up there. Crazy, man. And it's also trying to supply Vulcanus the Vulcanus rocket at the same time. Although it's only just arrived. Which is pretty good. At least this metallurgic science doesn't go off. It just made red ammo in space. Nice. Much easier when you get foundries. Because you can just make the metal plates in space. think my biggest spaceship has metal as steel. Right, Gleba 1 is on the way back to Gleba. Need some more clients coming back. Tell what's in the network. Yeah. Currently have 799 agricultural science packs, 25,000 spoilage. We are not getting through enough spoilage. We have Logibots though. Making gears now only on the only planet I'm on. Nice one, God. Don't belt gears. Make them in situ wherever you need them. Yeah, I was right the first time. You won't spoil, just hatch. You're launching agricultural towers. Nice. Wow. Oh, I don't need another rocket silo. Go away. Don't need to send that down. That's generating plenty of power. Got some solar panels adding to it, but mostly it's there. That's not going to go well. See if we can mitigate some of the usage. Cable's only going belts for red chips. Yeah. I wouldn't only. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't make get gears local either if you can afford it. It takes 2 iron plate and you're going to get a gear out. Is it gears that are fine? No. Yeah. Right. It is that way around. Sorry. The other way around. My apologies. It is cable. Don't belt cable. Belt gears. If you want to. That's not helpful. I copy that entire setup. That green, that's green. Connect green to green to green. Green. No, wrong one. I don't want to connect that on to there. I want to connect. No, I do want. No, I don't want. I don't want them at all. I don't want them connected at all. I want them. I want them completely separate. I have before. Need some concrete and some metal. Need something. Apparently I don't have any in there. Go figure. Apparently I don't have any here either. I need some of those plants that turns stuff. So the recipe I'm talking about is this one. Iron bacteria cultivation. You can take bioflux, turn it into iron, takes iron bacteria and bioflux, but then turns it into more bacteria. a lot of recycling going on. Very, plenty of iron right now, so I'm not overly worried. Yeah. I need to change recipes. I need that one, please. I'm gonna flip that and change to copper recycling. That way I'll have a little trickle of those materials being made, regardless. Oh, I wanted some of that. Oh well. I'll retrieve it. I wanted... this one. Thanks. And I wanted... heat pipes and boilers. There we go. And now I want some of these, which is copper cable and electronic circuits. We have electronic circuits being made somewhere, don't we? Am I running out of power at night? I think I am. How are you not making enough? Low temperature. Struggling to reach temperature. Why is it? Why is it struggling to reach temperature? If you usually have to go to 1,000 units. No, it's just that's the amount of space that it's got. That's very weird. Strange. Snow. On the high pressure density planet that is currently gently very hot. Yeah, okay. Don't know what's going on there. That seems very weird. It's going up. That's really weird. Yeah, well, the batteries are empty. That's really weird. Why are you not? You should just continue to raise temperatures. You shouldn't stop. Replace it. Yeah, but the temperature's going up. 122, 123, 124, 125, and then it starts slowing down. And it gets to 125 and doesn't go up any higher. The temperature bar would imply that it could go up to 1,000. Well, I've seen all of these running. Is that when I... Well, but... I should be using it all. Because it's charging the accumulators. That's weird. But I should be using all the temperature. It should be coming along here. That's strange. It shouldn't be that way around. Maybe just put some wood in it. You know? There we go. Do a weird bit of priming. That dropped it drastically. So it can only keep... So we're saying it can only keep 4 of them going at any one time. Hmm. We can keep these 4 going.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Okay. Time for a quick redesign.
Adverts have ended.
I was right the first time. Ah, okay. I didn't see that bit. Output 40 megawatts. Heat exchangers. 30 megawatts. Yeah, fair enough. See it now. That's good to know. So if you go to Navis and have a look at this dude, It's currently doing 40 megawatt output. Can do way more than that because of neighbor bonuses. When it actually kicks in, it generates a hell of a lot more heat than that. There we go. What are those? Am I gonna need? I'm gonna need more bloody pentapog eggs, aren't I? I'm using them all up. That sorts the power. That sorts that power situation out. But now I need to go find some more pentapods. Lovely. I have radars. You better put the radars out a little bit. Need to grab some of those need some more of these towers. I have some more on me. Surprisingly enough, always need more power. That's nothing new. Gotta go, keep it running. Will do. Right, need to find some more pentapods. Let's go and check out over this way. Build up a bit of an area around our base. Probably need to stock up, look at recycling as well. start recycling seeds. Oh yeah, steam tank, the old steam tank setup. That's fair enough. My way is probably less efficient, but it still does a decent job. Seriously? Nothing? Oh, what's that? Found something. That was underwhelming at best. There's another one. Keep crossing my legs. Give myself dead leg. I think there's something to do. I think I'm going to end up doing something that I dislike doing very, very much. I've just broken everything. Yes, I did. So forgive me. I do not like doing this. Actually, I think I might need it as this. I've got to make sure that the pentapod eggs come back round and are used by these machines first. And the only way I can do that is to essentially refeed the exit back into the end. And I'm threading. I don't like belt threading, but I with space, I haven't really got a lot of options. We need to find some more pentapods. Eggs. Otherwise I'm not going to see anything. Keep checking out the mini-map to see if I can see any red dots for the bases. Although in my current direction of travel, my name is in the way, annoyingly. There we go, found something. Aha, excellent.
That's
The sound of the police.
That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Hey, Electra, welcome on in. How's the shit planet of shit going so far? Slowly. Slowly. It is definitely the shit planet of shit. Smelly, Gleba. Okay, that might actually work. Hopefully this is working in our favour now. Using up way too many nutrients. We can't keep up with the number of nutrients it's keeping up. Why are you being difficult, game, huh? We might have to change this around. Oh well. Let's see how it goes then. Let's see how it goes for now. Play it by ear, see how it goes. Go deliver. Well, where's the problem is it's going to sit there forever. We're full of pentapods. The eggs are full up now. There we go. Which is actually what's supposed to happen. The eggs are supposed to fill up. Then those will get trashed, but actually they'll end up being sent to these machines instead, which will generate some more. Good to know this. That means they'll get recycled, but I'm thinking that these belts are the wrong way round. Which is a bit frustrating. I need to change their colour. Really swap them over so it's blue coming with the pentapods and green going that way. Means that I need let's do that. I needed that. And then these ones can become blue. I hate belt threading because it just makes everything so much more complicated. Give me belt stacking. I need belt stacking. I need carbon fiber, which is the next thing on the list to actually be made. That doesn't spoil. Duh. No, it's the wrong way around. That's better. Stupid. Spoilage is the materials. I got the wrong things in the material, but that's fine. I tried to build this wall so I hem myself in, but not really all that effective. Because I have rockets. Just in case anything spoils on the belt. please. Right, we did a science. We did a carbon fiber. This is a good thing. Now we want make carbon fiber. I need to burn carbon, apparently. Well, I got plenty of spoilage. Don't think that's going to be a problem. Where's my... There we go. Borrow that.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Find group nutrients. We're making carbon fiber. Yay! That's a send back to Gleba, I think. That's a send back to the thing. Oh, do we have to make? I can't remember now. Do we have to make the stuff here? No, they can be made. They can be made anywhere. But we do need jelly. So it is better to make them here. Because we can't make the jelly anywhere else either. But it's best to make them on the planet.
Adverts have ended.
In which case, can you increase the amount of these, please? To 200. Would help if I actually... Well, I can't pick a recipe yet. I can't pick those recipes yet, but... All the speed, please. When you're making stuff, no hanging around. Oops. Is that working better for the science? 94, 86, 87, 85, 890. Bring more nutrients, please. Barely keeping up. $500 nutrients. Go. Got nutrients being made everywhere. Go. That system is barely keeping up with four of these machines. Occasionally it gets down to 6. What we should probably do is... That's too close, but we should send half back t'other way.
Choo choo smeg head.
Hey Mo! There we go. Double the amount of nutrients we're outputting. There's the carbon. Yeah. Always have trash unrequested. Buffer and trash unrequested. There we go. Now we don't have any Logibots. Now I've overloaded it on Logibots. Now we need more logistics coming in. How are we getting on? Well, I mean, the radar's scanning, but How's our pollution? That's our spore radius. Apparently perfectly under control. Well, ship has returned. That's requesting lots of biochambers. Not requesting anything else? Apparently not. 713 science we've got so far. Well, definitely making plenty of carbon fiber. Okay, rocket capacity is 500, so we'll ask for 500. I don't know where we'll use it, but we'll ask for 500. Sure, it come in handy for something. Only one egg. Not even remotely closely catching up with this. Really need those stack inserters. Still not enough Logibots. Around 807? Well, maybe it's enough. 835. Going up reasonably quickly, I think. Yes, they are. Yeah, a bit of a nice little bit of a bodge going on and push some extra material through. Yeah, I can go back to automatic requests now. Right, go back to Navis, please. Straight back, no dilly-dally. Go. So yeah, we'll get stack inserters on here where all these bits are coming. Also, I need more Logibots. Look, I have currently none available. I have 400 Logibots available, 400 in use, and I have none available. I need more. Also, we might just get transport belt capacity +1, 0 to +1. Otherwise, the stacks don't actually work. We have water. Passive provider. There you go. You're making those. There we go. Hell, I don't even need you. You could just be super slow and still keep up. What would it look like if you tried to solar power Aquilo? You would need 100 times more solar panels. Than you would currently have. That's why there's such a thing as fusion power. Right, science has started. The Gleba science got there. Well, I think there might be. You might have to use, if you used top quality solar panel, like legendary quality solar panels, you might be able to generate enough. That's not in. Okay. Generate some more rock, guys. I put all the panels I came here with down, and some of that got here by accident while I was sending other things down. I think I did send some, just to keep things ticking along and not absolutely dying of death. I think I did send some legendary quality solar to Aquilo, just so it had some power to move. Yeah. 42 epic ones got me 10 kilowatts over 10 hours, and 72 normal steam turbines give me 20 megawatts. Nice. Not very good then. What you gotta realize is spoilage is normal. Spoilage normally happens. In fact, you need spoilage to happen, otherwise you won't get any. You won't get any nutrients. You need to make it. You need to kind of let it happen. We'll do a swap. Do a little butcheroony. There you go. Did I bring recyclers back? I did. Excellent. Right. Then I need... Where's my recycling? That one. But that's set up all wrong. How's Aquilo doing? Sorry, Bulgora doing? Science catching up now. I think so. How are we doing on Novice? How's the level on? How's the science on Novice? Oh, Pinky's like rammed. I think we're fine on. Okay, so we've bottomed out on the science on that. Then I need to go back to doing the science that we were looking at. I need that one quite desperately. Advanced asteroid processing. Did I build Tesla turrets? No, I did build Tesla turrets. I just don't have any built or accurate. I didn't really lock up my whole Aquilo base because I was using too much power, and then the ice melting slowed down, and then the rocket fuel started to stall, but luckily I saw her stop making science until I had another power station on. Yeah. It is a little bit tentative. I don't think I need 5. I need 4. Approach right filter. I want less than. No, less than. Pick. Seeds. Then you need to be less than those seeds, and you need to be less than those ones. I was right the first time. Except, where are we on? Yeah, it's Gleba. That was a horrible one. Not any quality, not just that quality.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Everything less than 10. Don't know. I'll see how that works. I don't know if I want to speed this up or anything, but I'm just going to go with that's not going to be that. That's going to be jelly nut seeds. That's going to be jelly nut seeds. That's going to be jelly nut seeds. Oh, that's out of typical.
Adverts have ended.
For now, because we don't have the required level to get it up any higher than that. For some reason you went to Gleba first without your purple or yellow science for the achievement. Lovely. That sounds amazing. Amazingly chaotic. 622. Right. Are we doing it on the old... Still not enough Logibots. 450 Logibots and still not enough. Put those back over. Deliver you to cut. Deliver! Seems to be running out of room on this planet more than any of the others. Not entirely sure what it's all about, but you do. Okay, back to Novice. I just find Gleba needs a lot more hand-holding. Bit frustrating. Oh look, I've even got blue seeds. Got blue Yamakos. Nice. Keep going around in circles, boys. Keep recycling that stuff. Eventually I'll get legendary Yamako seeds and legendary jelly nut seeds. Yeah, it's definitely the last. I don't know. There's a lot that you need from the other planets that can help you survive on this one. Need to make Tesla guns. How did I know I was going to need electrolyte? Oh look, you need electrolyte. Deficiencies. Literally no point. We're not making Holmium solution very fast. Do I need more? Well, I would do, but that's in the bloody wrong place, isn't it? I could probably do a sneaky squeeze. There. Except I can't reach that any longer. Except if I go and cut that bit there. No. There. Fine, it still works. Nope, can't do that. Because that's in the way. So annoying! Pipes! Why do you vex me so? Why? Why do you, why? Oh. Okay. Why have I got a crossover? I haven't anymore. I did have. There we go. I think that's because I had that building the wrong way. When I mirrored that building, I had it the wrong way around and it transferred the wrong fluids. That's very unelegant. Very. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. It is done. Let me just fix that problem. There you go. Got one Tesla gun and a number of Tesla turrets. Now I'm just waiting on the whole beam on the electrolyte solution. I'm going to rely on the natural productivity speed. And the extra crafting speed to help mitigate that. Next time we'll space it out a little bit better. We've got some better spacings. How are we doing on the armatry situation? Loads. This is jamming up a little bit more. Some of these things take a while to mash down, apparently. Nice one, Jester. Come and join us. Join us. Silly. Good work, though. I must admit, at the moment, I'm enjoying WoW a little bit more than I'm enjoying Eve. Dare I say it? Right, come on. Improving the do with some more. I think I could do with some more better productivity modules, or at least better speed modules in here. I think I can get away with a second one anywhere. But without removing a bunch of the underground pipes. Not a good thing. For Gora 1, can you bring back B3 modules, please? Thank you. Like on your next return journey. Right, just go to Navis now. Go and grab them, then come back. Thanks. Alright, hello Gleba. Do we... Oh, we... Duh. Da, 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 da. Level 1. Return. Back inserters, 200. Quite important. Meanwhile, Gleba. Back inserters, please. Override stack size 16. And stack size is 16. I don't think it stacks to 16 though yet, does it? Oh, it does stack to 2. Paving over paradise. Wolveriness. I wouldn't call it paradise. Gleba stinky. Stinky smelly place. Don't like it. I have 3 rare Yamako seeds. I don't have any. Oh. Are we making repair packs here? Yes. Just checking. Not making gears anywhere. They're making repair packs. Typical. Like that. I don't have any. I have made them all into stack inserters, so therefore I don't have any normal inserters anymore. That is a lot. I know I'm making them fast, but crikey. That's just going to make them. That's just going to make it all go squidgy. $100 is fine. Still 750. Oh dear. Don't go too far. Don't go too crazy. I want a supply, but not that. Want a supply, I don't know that much. Crazy. Wait, they're loading a rocket with 1,000 science packs? Get in with your bad selves. Go for it. Look at this. We're launching green science. Hello there. That's amazing. I'm happy with that.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
We're not doing too badly, look. It's not getting enough seeds, but we're not doing too badly. I think my jelly is completely over. I've got way too many jelly nut farms and jelly nut seeds and all of those types of stuff. Go. Back down to 300. I don't want it hanging around. Not with... I mean, they'll last for an hour, but... let's not have them hanging around for way too long. What do you turn jelly nut stuff into? Lubricant? Rocket fuel.
Ended.
Lubricant and rocket fuel. Okay. And I can use bioflux to and your macromash to turn it into make plastic. Sulfur and bioflux. What is bioflux can be made sulfur? And bioflux can be made into nutrients. It works as it is. I'm not gonna... I might break it if I fiddle around with it too much. I am thinking about rocket fuel though. Ooh, across water. Hello, Lawrence Streams.
Raided with 31 viewers.
Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You're playing Factorio as well. Awesome. I was Planetary Pioneer Space Age with about 30 extra planets. Whoa. I haven't even seen that mod. Nice. Not even seen that mod yet. That sounds intriguing, to say the least. I'm just playing with a few quality of life ones at the moment. Nothing much extra. I'll have to go and check that. Oh, we put it together ourselves. Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. I'll have to go and check that out. Make sure you give Lawrence a follow. Can we give Lawrence a shout out, please? Thank you very much, Sinatra. Well, that's a follow. Next time I see you on, I'll make sure I give you a. I'll make sure I will check that out. Factorio is full of nonsense. I think this is fair to say. We're just wrangling Gleba into some sort of normality. And it definitely needs, Melvis needs a little bit more oomph on the old bulk inserters. Set to 100, I'd say, so set it to 200, due to the fact that we've got... Do you have stack inserters now? There we go. I think I'll be back on Wednesday evening playing Factorio Fun Mode. Nice. Well, we'll definitely go and check that out. We've just got ourselves some stack inserters now. Help improve our throughput. Yeah, damn right. Green science for starters. Green circuits for starters. I have got a Hall of Fame run, but it is a long time ago, so a lot of it is remembering what I did the first time around. Start stacking these bad boys now. More throughput. This is probably about the time that we start upgrading our furnaces as well. Start outputting with stacking, because we've got the stack inserters. We can start outputting with the stack inserters. Where else would I needed them? We was over here. Yes, you guys. There we go. That should improve output. Bricks seems to be. It's my stone is really struggling at the moment. I'm definitely not bringing in enough stone. No, I'm not. Oh, you're an idiot. I spent all of last stream making sure that I had plenty of. We expanded out the perimeter, and then I've completely forgotten to do anything with the perimeter. Right. Always the best ways. Hey, Bigger. Welcome on in. Yeah, true. And the game. Well, bear in mind that the belts work without power. So yes, enough said. Right, I think we are done with that. Get you replaced, and we can get rid of all of those. And now we can look at adding all of this lovely stone and stuffs to our yeah, there's not a lot of stone coming from that one, and where's my other stone? Got one more. I thought I did. Oh, yeah. Doesn't help if I'm only looking at that's helpful. Now this site's Vulcan, the site's split it all into different ones. Okay, we'll have to run with that. Again. We're making rocket fuel on the base. We'll use up some of that jelly if we can't get a little bit more being made. Nearly up to a full rocket of science. That's excellent. Okay, this is all good. This is going very well. Well, at the moment. get back to Novice, because we need to improve that stone. Okay, so we've got 2 stone deposits there. I'll get rid of the grid coverage a second. Yes, thank you. Part C. So 1, 2 stone. What we picked up. Oh, fine. Let's get this cleared. Don't need any of that any longer. The arm can be gone. Thank you. We get you to overlap. Not quite if you go that way. But yes, if you go that way. Almost. Why do we want it? Doesn't quite work that way either. We could do without a roboport in the middle. Fine. And then we want a outpost. That can be put in over here. There needs to be a stone outpost. I don't have the right belt balancer there. Do I have a 12 into 8? In my rain quest ones? I have a 12 into 12. And a 12 into 10. And a 12 into 8. Some strange numbers at the end as well. There's 8. 8 into 12. But not 12 into 8. Nine, 10, 12 into 4, 12 into 10. Into 4, 12 into 10. That one then. Wrong way. There we go. Where's being shot? Oh, okay. some of my eggs are hatching on Gleba. There we go. And then we need trains to connect everything. I'm surprised that didn't clip that, but apparently not. Freeway. I can't make head or tail of that. There could be something in there, I've no idea. Let's put it in the spot that guarantees the most tree deaths. Well, it wasn't the plan. The plan was just to put it in somewhere where I could actually get to it. But hey, I mean, if it causes tree deaths, then it's an advantageous win. Because we all know that trees are the enemy. Got all of the lovely stone coming in. Go, stone, go. Do we upgrade? There you go, upgrade that. There we go. I haven't taken out a flamethrower. I don't use flamethrowers all that often. You will find. You obviously picked up on the fact that stone is ready. It's picked up on the fact that the stone is ready, but can't get to the stone station because I haven't built it yet. The rail hasn't been built. It will be, but it hasn't been built yet. The other one's not ready yet anyway, so I won't worry about it. Just the forest is the only things you ever use them for. Fair enough. When did you get disconnected? Weird. Oh, I never connected you in the first place. That's quite fun. There you go. Why have I got them that way around? Seems very redundant. Ooh, dungeon. First one tonight. Freezing away. Oh dear. How will we cope? Okay. Not just the tree, it's the signals. We'll do that as well. Go on. I've still got a chance. Nope. Finished. Why don't I feel like there's a... I think the rail signals are in the way. Where they lined up. Okay. Right, the other thing I was going to do is more train and
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Okay. Gleba's on the way back. Oh, Gleba's on the way back to Gleba. We built that yet? No, not yet. Oh. Get another train ready to do the ore run. Oh, group aside, assign 2 stone. Done. So easy to set up another train. What I should do is do this. There's another one ready to go even before we require it.
Adverts have ended.
And at some point we can consider coupling in all the rest of the stuff as well. Well, what we should do is do that anyway. You're waiting because what? Because there's already somebody going there. Means that you've left now because that one's left. Right, cool, thank you. That solves that. That solves a little bit of a problem that we are having there. We've run out. Okay, it's because we've run out of stone. Don't worry, we're fixing the stone as we speak. That should be coming in down momentarily without any delays in service. Thank you very much. It's being fed from one side of this belt. What we should do then is go. Go. Speed up. Should be able to saturate that red belt now. And then look at generating extra speed and throughput. Yeah. Oh. There. Yeah, that should help. That should help. Hey, Kangaroo. Welcome on in. Bit of extra oomph coming through. Well, that needs an upgrade. That ain't going to be fast enough. Upgrade that one to red. That should reach across. Across? Yes. Reach across. And then we'll just change the way that this splits. Boink. There we go. That should make sure the stone belt is full. Bricks will be full. Speed is of the imperative. We can then also start looking at stack inserters on the exits of these ones to improve train throughput. Meanwhile, we're in a much better situation here. not quite enough, but it is helpful. Stack inserters doing their thing. Probably just want to improve the output. Red belt. The bots are off. All of the productivity. There we go. All of the productivity. Produce me more things. Also means that we won't be producing, we shouldn't be producing these guys in forever. Have you set yours at 800? Yeah, still won't produce these guys in forever. They'll never get to. They'll fill this up from logistics chests well before any more actually get made. Good. Stacks going out here. Harvest is doing alright. Got no science for the transport belt still. Are we saying that we've got enough? Because I don't think so. It reckons that we've got an extra, almost an extra whole machine. You think so? It's because these stack inserters. I forgot a stack size of 3. The long-handled ones. Don't think there's another science that allows us to go to 4. I think that's their limit. Yeah, I think that's their limit. They only go to 3. The downside of long-handled inserters. If we want to improve their efficiency even further, we just don't have long-handled inserters. $560, is it stalled? I felt like it's stalled. Yeah, we've run out of... Run out of nutrients, of all things. Lovely. One, two, three. Bob's is very good, yeah. Agreed. Can I hook you up to that, please? Read contents. Enable disable if read contents are over 2,000. Greater than 2,000. Only request the stuff if it's over 2,000, otherwise don't request the stuff. Wait, why are you requesting nutrients? Your recipe doesn't require nutrients. Oh, it does, except I haven't given it an output. Lovely. Woodage only. There. You can take spoilage out there. Take spoilage out. There we go. Should slowly, as things start to decay, we should slowly build up a little bit. 87. We didn't really get a lot, did we? Oh. Don't like it when it stalls, but stalls, it stalls. How much are we looking at here? That might be enough. Go and deliver it to Gleba. Oh. That's a bit unfortunate. That's filling up quite nice. Go to Novice with your 560. That'll do. Don't wait. Don't wait. Just go. Right, we're going to go and find some more bugs to shoot. Because doesn't seem to be enough of them. I'll go and grab some spoilage, some spoilage and bits and pieces while we're here. All get turned into lovely bits of all the bits and pieces that we need. And as much into the other stuff as possible. There was enough of something? Oh, we had them? Okay, fine. Weird. Trees. There you go, found some boys. Hey, boys. Got ya. They get all aggressive and start attacking trees. No, don't kill us. Oh. Ooh, there's another one. Is that a big pen? Is that a big one? That's two big ones. Ooh, they're getting spicy. Don't kill it. That's mine. Right, I think that'll do for now. Grabbed a few bits and pieces. Come on, where my base is now. Up here. Yeah, I think so. Got quite far to get that. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, we just need some spoilage. Come on. We're just going to split it up. Oh, I haven't heard this song before. Not sure if I like it. But leave a coil out and go back to the nice warm lava planet. It's going to break, isn't it? Yes. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's exactly what's going to happen. That'll do. I think for now we'll do the mash and the jelly as well for refreshing. Go. Right, I think that's given us a bit of a good...
Advertisement started for 90 seconds.
I think that's given us a bit of a boost. Frustrating when it essentially falls apart, but I mean, technically jelly nut processing can be done in non I've done that again. Yes. Keep doing that. Rather than just deleting the section.
Adverts have ended.
Oh, hello. No.
Lazy
Hey, Mo.
Moofle raided with 4 viewers.
Hello, my darling. How was the stream? And Ninja, thank you very much for the follow. Cheers, Dan. Appreciate that, laddie. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome on in. How you doing? I have a better plan. Got all the children's week pets, so I'm happy. Okay. I had to double read that then. I was like, huh? Factory's okay. We've had to I'm still trying to get Gleba to cooperate, as it's being a little bit pedantic. But we are getting there.
The wondrous Moo has arrived, Smeghead.
I'm just wondering whether I should move this upgrading facility to up here. And essentially have yes, I will. Having a good thunk about that. I'm gonna do it. Actually, I don't need a filter on it. Just no priority. Just go. Where's my seeds? I lost my seeds. Where'd they go? Oh no! There they are. Well, hey, I'm preferring that. So any seeds that we get in get automatically put out, and then they'll get filtered down through this way, and then half of them will go into recycling, and half of them will go down through the thing being made. Except some of the seeds that are currently going into making landfill, some of the stuffs, which is way too much. Let's stop that nonsense. All that. Don't want any of that in my clue. Yes. Yes, that's basically it. But then everything that you need gets moldy. It's probably more accurate. Like, it'll get moldy anyway, regardless of whether we want it or not. But it'll slowly build on that. We got to 97% transport capacity. How much have you got now? Ooh, that's definitely enough. There we go. Gleba cargo to Gleba 1, go. Don't need that much any longer. I like the some quality spoilage from my fish factory on Narbis. Nice. Top quality spoilage this. There you go. Take all of that. Process it, go. So it's trash on requested. Get rid of anything that's. Get rid of all the copper. Feel like we're going to need a lot more of these. Okay. I don't have enough spoilage, apparently. Apparently that's just a thing now. I just need to have more things decaying and breaking down on me. Oh, lovely. There we go. Bots. Give me something to do. Feel free. Clear all that area out. This area here, this brown area, doesn't usually have any resources in it at all. Like, so we'll just mow down any resources that we find in here. Follow these spoodatrons. It's very true. Quality spoodatrons. The top quality spoodatrons. You need fish for Spidertrons. Right. You need an active living brain to control the Spidertron, and they decided that a fish brain would be the most appropriate. There we go. Do that. Once the farms are going, or use enough combinators, Gleba works out. Yeah, the farms that are causing me problems. I don't need any iron or coal or anything. Sorry, not coal. Copper. We're okay with that. We need what we truly need is we need the better quality overgrowth soil. That's what we truly need. This one here, you can't really see, but that allows you to put, as long as it's in the green or the red biome, down. At the moment, if you look at the map, the only way that I can place the farms at the moment is here in this bright pink area. Hence why this farm is there. It's in this pink area here. Look at that. See it there. The bright pink. As soon as I get those overgrowth soil, I can put farms down in this area here, not just this pink area. Anywhere in here. So I can put a whole big set of farms here. And the same with the green. I can put up a whole big set of farms right here and take up this whole space. That's the problem at the moment. It's more of a case of like it's limited on the amount of space that we currently have available to use. Right, let's see how we get on with that. You got lucky Gleba spawn. Sometimes it just works out, but sometimes it doesn't. Or hoover up whatever it currently leaves us. Look at all these bots trying to get me stuff. Get my stuff out. Go distribute my things. Good Starvis. You've got to send you. That'd have been awkward. That's what. That's not where I wanted to go. Don't have enough nutrients. Right, I need to queue this one after. Loads of jelly. Loads and loads of jelly. Jelly is just free rocket fuel. Well, yeah, there. Definitely helping. The natives haven't been interested in attacking us yet. That's not necessarily a good thing. It just means things are very quiet. The natives will decide that if you leave them to it, they will decide that they would like to destroy your house. That's a bit disgrace. Wink. 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 I won't take it. I won't go too much further into there. Go here. And maybe up to about there. My bots are going to have an aneurysm. Oh my god, what has he done to us? All the things that need to be made. You'll get there. Don't worry. Don't have any quality. No quality jelly nuts yet. Seeds. But we've got still got 3 quality, 3 rare Yabako seeds. To be fair, I did have a lot of refined concrete on board, so it wasn't as if it was the worst thing in the world. I wish this stuff could be made in 40 nutrients. That's quite a large, nice amount of it. That's 6 nutrients. The best option is... Except you're supposed to have those filters. Oh no, hang on. You're supposed to have that filter. And you're supposed to have that filter. Foliage. Oh. For some reason it's not it's not copying. I think it's because of the inserters are in the way.
It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life.
Life. Thank you, Moon.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Right, we've stopped there. That's good. Now let's switch things up a little bit. You're disabled by control behavior. It's fantastic. You should ask for bioflux when this is greater than 2000. I'm trying to continually feed you bioflux as much as possible.
Adverts have ended.
I'm sure there's a more elegant way of doing that, but we'll do that for now. Probably need more farms, but I need more seeds. That's the biggest issue I've got right now. Go and get some more seeds. That's one thing that we can find and get lots of. Jelly nut seeds and mako seeds. few jelly nuts. I'm going to put the jelly nuts into this one. How many's in there? 500. 4,800? No. 500, 1,000, 2,400. Dungeon. Let's get some more Macos. With a lot of bits and pieces on the floor. Come on, pick up some of the brightest off the floor. There's a few young macros. Not as many as the other ones, but I'll do. Don't always forget you can mine your own construction robots from that are hovering around you to get them back in again faster, and so they don't have to recharge. This is definitely a thing that you can do. Need to build a tank with some robot equipment on it to give you something to pilot when you aren't there. You have to. That's fair enough. Yeah, you can do. It definitely works. Processing unit productivity. Ooh, we have a rare Yamak. We have your jelly bean seeds, jelly brain, jelly bean, jelly nut. How did I get that wrong? Oh, so slow. Have they got a standard? Yeah, they got a standard 50% productivity, so it's 68% productivity at the moment. The problem is that bloody things being the eggs hatching. Okay. Well, Gleba is getting there.
Just hit it with the hammer, Smeg head.
Gotta be able to keep starting 6 hours. No worries, Electra. And as much as I'd love to continue playing, you know me, in Factorio, I do have work in the morning, and it is quite a busy day, so I'm gonna have to save the game. I'll see you on to somebody else. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I greatly appreciate you all being here. Let's find straight out to. Is Moo on? Oh no, she's not. Is there anybody that we're following that is on? I've got 4 people playing Eve, and Tequila Sunrise is playing Nightingale. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's try the same category. Plenty of people watching this. It's low. New player blind playthrough. Let's get that one. So 47 people watching. New player blind playthrough. So say hi. Not too much backseating now. I know you all know how to play because you've been watching me do it expertly. But yes, no, let's not do that. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I greatly appreciate you all being here. I shall be back again this time tomorrow. I believe it'll be Eve mining. We'll see how the day goes. I might change it up a bit, depending on how busy or not busy my day goes at work. But thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Greatly. No Fear, thank you very much for the continuation of the sub. That's very kind of you. And Ninja, thank you for the follow as well. And obviously, lovely raids from Lazy Mooful and Lawrence. Until next time, look after each other. Bye, safe. Don't get eaten by pentapods. And I shall see you all again very soon.